What is going on, guys? Chris here and welcome to today's video. In this episode of CanChrisSolve, we're going to be trying to solve this puzzle, which is the YJ Petal Pyraminx. This is sort of like a Wheel of Time, except it's a Pyraminx this time, which means it's probably going to be either a little bit easier or a little bit trickier. I've played around with this a little bit already, and I think there will be a few issues with this puzzle, but we'll give it a go anyway and see what happens. To solve this, I think I'm going to reduce it to a normal Pyraminx. That means matching up all of these inner wheel pieces with the external pieces, and then it should hopefully just be a normal Pyraminx, but let's get started and we'll see what we can do. So first of all, I'm going to try my best to match up the corners with the wheel pieces. I think that's the best way to go. We could do edges. We could do whatever these are. Are these corners? No, these are edges. Yeah, so the edge pieces, we could do them first. But I think that's going to be a bit more difficult on the basis that they can move like freely, very freely indeed. And we can't switch individual edges without messing up the corners. So let's see if that works. I realize I've kind of messed that up. So I'm starting with the blue, like that. So there's our first set of corners, which means we need green over here. So this shouldn't be too difficult, it's just going to be displacement. So green down here, matching it with that. Let's get the other green, match it with that. And then the final green, which will match up like this. So now we have blue and green done, and now it's just yellow and red, and this should also be super easy. Just replace the red with a yellow, and that's that. So that's done now, and they're all solved properly. So now we need to reduce the edges, and how are we going to do this? I mean, this shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it should just be a matter of like here, we want to make this a yellow, so I'm going to move this out of the way over here and slide in the edge. Oh no, I'm not going to slide it in. I was going to say I'll slide it in and then displace it, but that'll mess up this. So I'm going to actually insert it like this, and then that solves that, and then I put it back, I guess. So what did we do? We've done this one. So we need a blue here. So we can take a blue from over here, I guess. Solve that and get you out of the way. Guess I'll put in this one. So this is a green one. So it's just I think it's just a matter of making sure you always have broken ones in this layer down here. Like that. So all of these are done now. I think we're going to have an issue at the bottom, because now we only have a few left. So these two need to switch. I can do, I'm going to break this one up. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this edge, take out this blue by replacing it with a red, flipping it again, and putting the blue into the right spot. I need to be careful that I put this back, because this is now like that. So everything except these two are done. So I think this is where we're going to need an algorithm, maybe. Are we? So we put that in there. Oh no, this should be easy. This should be really easy. Let me think. So we're going to put this in here, and we're going to take it out, and what we're going to put back in is a green, so that when we slice back, it'll solve, right? To clarify what that was, I had when I moved the yellow into place, it moved this red out and disturbed it, which means there'll be three colors down here, and I need to put the red back and I need to put the green back. So I made sure that the colour that was going in would solve one of these two, and the extra one was green here. So I made sure there was 2 green edges and a red, because that would essentially solve it. So that's the reduction part done. From here it should just be a normal Pyraminx solve. Here's to hoping. Okay. Boom. Nice and easy. Super duper easy. That was good. That was nice. I don't know why I thought that would be trickier than it was. I guess that last little bit of reduction had me a bit worried for a while, but once we got to it, it really wasn't that tricky. I mean, Pyraminx is a fairly straightforward puzzle as it is. It's not overly difficult to solve, but it's nice that it had this extra layer of difficulty. I thought that was fun, actually. I thought that was pretty nice. It's a fun puzzle to solve, that's for sure. Maybe a little bit too easy for me, and I guess for an experienced solver. But it's a nice take on the Pyraminx. It's fun. I enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely check that out if it's something that you're interested in. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, remember, give me a thumbs up. Remember to leave a comment below. Let me know if you found a different way to solve this puzzle. And of course, subscribe and you'll be notified whenever I make new videos. Have a really fantastic day.